All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Live 609 coming back at you here. Now, you might be wondering why I'm back at the old cove. And that's because I had the urge to work on something else. And it's something that I've been putting off for quite some time. So here we go. Boom. I'm finally working on the project to cover the creeper farm with some sort of temple, or I keep calling it in my head a cathedral, but it's definitely not that. It's just basically a statue that's its whole purpose is to cover this. And right now it looks like something that it probably shouldn't look like. I'm going to call it Zorro's Red Rocket. I'll let you use your imagination from there. I built this with some replay mod, so I will have a cool time lapse. So with that, I guess let's go into the time lapse, and then after that, I'll just kind of finish it up. I'll do a little bit of, I don't want to say live, but I'll do on camera work on it, and we'll get this thing finished out. We're gonna get across, kind of going this way, and then a portion of it sticking up. You could kind of consider it a cross or a sword hilt, like it's a sword stuck in this rock or something like that. After I finish it up, I'll let you be the judge of that. With that, let's check out this time lapse and go from there. Boom shakalaka. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse with some of that custom music. And so let's get to some little on-camera building here. So one thing to note as I climb up the scaffolding here is that I haven't really textured it at all. As you can see, I've just been using the calcite, and then I'm gonna come back and probably add a little bit of diorites, some little bit of white blocks. If I'm going for the sword look, I'd like to use iron blocks, but they don't blend together well. It's very blocky, the textures are. It doesn't look like smooth iron from block to block, in my opinion. But let's see here. I have a picture up on my second monitor from what I was working on in my creative world, and let's get to it. Wow, this is so much easier in creative. Oh, Nelly. So now we come out 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so bad with scat. There's got to be a better way. Oh, nice. Yes, that is the shape, and I'll put some sort of gemstone or something in there. The plus side of hanging around down here is lots of creeper spawns, so kind of get to stack up on some gunpowder, which is nice. It's like AFKing, but not AFKing, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, I am so glad I have feather falling. Okay, so I think we're ready for the other side. Let's just get that going.
8 hours later.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
So I'm working on the canal.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out how wide I should make it.
Where is this canal?
So like go like the island out. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. All right, the statue's not totally Wiener-esque.
No, it's not. Now it has a growth. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like I don't know, like a robot almost, maybe.
A robot?
Yeah, like that's its antennae.
I guess.
Or like a incomplete cross. I don't know. You should have just made it start, David. So I'm trying to make it relatively straight-ish, I guess. Like, should I just take out that huge chunk in front of us? Get to the beacon, and I'm standing on where I should take out. Like, should I take out from literally where I'm at to the water? So I'm thinking of almost making this like still natural, but like stone brick around it.
Yeah, like kind of some stone brick where it's got to be held back, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly where you're at, because it's just a big drop off. You know what I mean? And then I was thinking like having a bridge at some point at whatever the widest point is when I'm done. I wasn't gonna go like all the way, but I was gonna go to like eyesight from pretty much like here.
Yeah, I don't think you need to get rid of all of it because it kind of does turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the river's got a bend in it right here, so.
Getting rid of the lava though.
Yeah, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like 5 or 6 blocks from where it hits the water.
Okay, that's not too bad, yeah. But like make it so it's not like a sharp turn.
Yeah, just like keep the curve because I think that helps it keep that natural look that you said you're kind of going for, but then just like reduce it a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because that'll save a lot of work. So I was thinking about just shaving the whole thing off, and I'm like, I don't know how that would look. The natural waterfalls I kind of want to keep and actually make it kind of look like a river coming down instead of just some random water source. Oh, for the record, if you have any ideas for cannons, I haven't thought about the design, but those platforms that I put on the mountain, you'll see when you fly in.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think that's a Google/YouTube search for an idea.
Yeah, but you see what I'm talking about? I have the stone pillars almost.
Oh man, I didn't even notice those.
Yeah, I'm gonna make more. I was just trying to think of like how to space them out and to fit them into like the architecture of what's already there.
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it like very equivalent to like the little path that we have around like the base of the fort, where it's all like interconnected. And then I was thinking about like putting like what's the pavises? What were the wooden fences called? And like
Paddock.
is that what it is? Like the wooden like the wooden fences, not a stone wall, or wooden walls instead of stone walls.
Oh, you mean palisades?
Palisades, thank you. Yes, yeah, I was thinking like putting like palisades in terms of like and using like dripstone for like the spikes.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, guys, I got the shape here complete. I finished up down here, all along the sides, and I finished up the entire shape up here, and everything is looking really good. One final step before I start the texturing of this whole piece is I want to lay in some diamond blocks and some emerald blocks to kind of be the accent, we're rich piece. You know what I'm saying? So let's fly up here really quick and do this up. Well, I'm going to miss that one. So I'm going to come to this one first. All right. Emerald block 1. Emerald block 2. Emerald block 3. Emerald block 4. And diamond block 1. Diamond block 2. For the flex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking really sweet. Looking really sweet. I can't wait to get some texture in here yet. I'm going to play around a little bit in a creative world, but I will certainly figure that out. Another thing that I need to do in the meantime is mob proof this. Either that or I need to get some sort of light sources up there. Well, which is technically mob proofing, I realize. But I want to get something that's cooler than like, a couple torches up there now. So I will figure that out. Maybe I just delay some carpets or something like that. I'll figure all that out during the texturing process. But anyway, it's a sweet shape so far. So heck yeah, get to texturing. Get to texturing now. All right, guys, welcome back. I have finished up the texturing and I decided to save you the painstaking viewing of how long that took me. But let's go over some of my choices here. So for the main white parts of the calcite, I decided to put in some polished diorite and white wool as the main two contrasting pieces On these areas here, I decided to use some smooth quartz. Never used that one before, and I thought it would be a cool little highlight look for this sort of base plate area. Same with the gold surrounding it, another cool little highlighting choice. Along here, I decided to use some quartz pillars to put lines up the center of this portion here. As you can see, these cool chiseled ones in there, and some of iron blocks a little bit as well, and just a little bit of quartz. So just a little bit of different texturing in this specific area. You know, I guess I still consider it a sword over a cross. Whatever. One thing I wanted to note about mob proofing or demob spawning, however you want to call it, is I tried to use string originally across here and up top there. And on some forums, I really kind of saw a debate. Some people thought that string did spawn proof, and others said that it didn't. In my experience, it does not spawn proof. I was still getting spawns, so that's why I decided to place some lanterns up here. And I realized I could have used wool carpets. However, I decided against that because I didn't want it to mess up the texturing that I did when viewing it from above if you were flying in. And also, when you're down around the town, especially at night, it pays off to see some cool lighting bouncing off of the sword, cross, cathedral, citadel, temple, whatever you want to call this build. So let's get some cool angles of this build and call an episode. All right, check it out here from atop the mast. Yeah, oh my gosh, it just brings this area together so much. This build was long needed since we started this fort on top of that hill there. All right, we got another sweet angle as it turns to dusk here from atop the tree island. Wow. All right. Gosh, this angle from the side with the newly installed aqueduct and little farmhouse and windmill. Just wow. Wow, as it turns to night too. Ooh, we'll get a cool chance to see the statue lit up at night. Yeah, see, I like the choice of adding those lanterns there. I think having that light shine off the top puts a highlight to the piece at night. With that, guys, I'm gonna call it an episode. It was really fun getting to work with Replay Mod again and doing a build that, quite frankly, really needed to get done to pull this area together and to kind of take a break from the village that I'm building in the mangrove swamp. I think jumping between areas kind of keeps you... it keeps some of the fun involved in the game, and it keeps you from getting burned out and sort of feeling like it's chorish to continue to build one area. And I don't want this to feel chorish. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you have a great day. So until the next one, goodbye.